Welcome back to today's video. So today I'm going to do a party prep with me. I've never done one of these on my channel before, but I thought it would be fun to show you guys the before of getting ready for Cole's 3rd birthday party, plus we have this video to kind of look back on for memories. And I'm also going to be vlogging his birthday party so you guys can like see like some of the behind the scenes of him like blowing out his candle. Hopefully he will blow out his candle this year. He wouldn't do it last year, but we will see if we can get him to do it this year. But I'm really excited. It is actually 8:30 in the morning right now, so it's super early. My husband just took Cole out for like a little bit so I could get started. His party is at 3:30, so obviously we have a lot of time. But I'm just the type of person like where I'd rather get it done and then still have some like extra time. But I actually have to make some buffalo dip, and I'm also going to be making some dirt pudding cups. The cake was pre-made this year. We done had that done, so I don't have to worry about any of that. And we're just going to get pizza from Little Caesars this year. So I just kind of wanted to do a quick rundown real quick of what we got going on over here. So I'm going to take these apart. These are all like just pop bottles, and I'm going to set them up. I'm going to set the counter up over here first, and then I'm going to put the backdrop up, I think, on the wall over there where the cake's going to be, and then just kind of see what else I can do for right now. I have to wait till later to blow up all the balloons, and we're going to be making a balloon arch. So this is my first time. I've never made a balloon arch, but I got the kit off Amazon, and if any of you guys want to know where anything's from, I'll just go ahead and tell you guys. Most of the stuff's from Walmart and the Dollar Tree. Super cheap and affordable. Everything that I got, like all the balloons, were 97 cents at Walmart. They're $1 at the Dollar Tree. So we got orange. We're doing, oh, I forgot to say, we're doing a construction themed birthday party. So we got orange for the colors, black, and yellow. So we got tons of balloons. I think I have plenty of balloons, I'm pretty sure. We have just a regular black tablecloth that I'm going to put on the table. We have some caution tape. I thought I could do something fun with this and maybe put it on the doors. At least the door, maybe. I have to figure it out because I don't think this is like sticky or anything, so I have to like stick it myself, so I got to figure all that out. But we got a number 3 candle. We got a 3 balloon. We got this little tractor I'm going to put on his cake. We got double-sided tape. I thought I could use that in the backdrop, of course, and I got that off Amazon. It wasn't very much, you guys. It was only like, I think, 12 bucks for the backdrop. It wasn't a lot. We got some plates, you know, just some stuff. This little clear tray I'm going to put the dirt cups on. And then we got 2 of these bowls here that I'm going to put the potato chips in. But I won't be doing the potato chips till like probably last. So that'll be like the last thing. We got some streamers. I think that's what these are called. Are they called streamers? I really don't know. Yes, streamers. We got yellow and black. I don't think I could find orange, so I just got yellow and black for that. But I don't even know what I'm going to do with this yet. So we got silverware, the little clear cups. For the dirt cups I found at Dollar Tree. And then, of course, we have some black cups and some napkins. That's all of what we're doing today. And then this is the kit for the balloon arch that was like $6.99 on Amazon. So this will be interesting. It comes with like the glue dots, and then it has the little strip holes that you put the balloons in. It looks really simple. Like, I watched how to do it. It looks simple, so hopefully it is. The trick will be to get it to stick, I think, up on the wall, but they made it look really easy, so we will see. I don't know, but like I said, my husband's also going to get me some fishing line because we're going to take some fishing line. I think we did that last year, and we're going to hang some balloons from the ceiling maybe, and that's pretty much it, guys. It's a really affordable, I feel like, birthday party. Of course, I mean, I feel like it's more affordable than what some people do for their kids, and like, it's whatever fits your budget. It doesn't really matter. I wish people would quit judging what other people are doing, though. I just feel like, you know, if if parents want to go all out for their child and they have the money to do it, then what's wrong with that? Like, I don't understand. Obviously we had a budget, as you guys can see. There's nothing like over the top going on here. It's just going to be a regular birthday party with cake, pizza, chips, some dessert, and a fruit salad. I mean, it's going to be basic, and some gifts. Like, we're going to have a setup for gifts. But there's not like a petting zoo or anything. But you know what? If I had those means, I would give it to my son in a heartbeat. Like, if I could do stuff like that. Who wouldn't want to do that for their kids if they were able to? But like I said, we're in a budget here, so this is what we could do for Cole for his party. And I hope that this maybe gives you guys an idea for if you have a little boy, even a little girl. I mean, gender neutral. We're in the 20th century now. It doesn't matter, you know, if girls like boy stuff, and it does not matter if boys like girl stuff. So let's get started. So the first thing that I'm going to do is I'm actually going to take this picture off the wall, and I actually had to play with this backdrop a few times. You guys will see a little later in the video, but we ended up moving the backdrop down towards the table because we wanted it to be even with the table, and then my husband helped me center it more. So you guys are going to see me hang it up in a little bit, but later on in the video you will see how everything turns out. But I'm just going to pop in and out of this video probably and just explain to you guys a little bit of what I'm doing. But I didn't really, you know, this was actually my first time decorating his party by myself. So I really had a plan, I think, a little bit before I started of what I wanted. You guys can see me, like, I'm like talking to myself because I'm trying to figure out what to do. And sometimes that's just what I do, is I just like to say things out loud so I can hear myself. Might sound silly, but I do talk to myself sometimes, guys. For the table, I had to end up cutting some of the bottom off of it because it was just really long. My table's kind of small, so I just felt like that excess table, like the bottom of the tablecloth, was unnecessary. So I just took some scissors and cut that off. I really wish I would have made it a lot, like cut more off actually. And so then I'm just gonna play around with the caution tape. You guys will see in a little bit. I wasn't really sure what exactly I wanted to do with that either, but I think when I was done it turned out kind of cute. You guys will have to let me know down below. I hope this video gives you guys some party inspiration. Like I said, this was my first time doing one of these videos, so I had a lot of fun. I was glad that I was able to film it for you guys, and it'll be something that I can look back on and remember this day. It was definitely a special day for Cole, and he really enjoyed everything, so it made me happy to see my kid happy. And just, I don't know, I felt really proud of myself that I did everything by myself this year. So I will pop back in a little bit.
Till you came around. All this time, you're the only reason I'm not chasing highs. What is love? Lately I've been wondering just what is love? I don't know. No one ever showed me. I've been on my own for too long. But if you hold me now, let me into your heart. Maybe I can start to love again and tend to my scars. Can you show me how? Can you love me with all you've got? 'Cause
don't wanna stay. I don't wanna stay. You know that I can't seem to focus when you're getting close to me. We're like a broken record spinning round and round all year. I know that I can't do more. I know that you feel the same. Why do we keep playing all of these games? I don't wanna go, cause your love is what I want, babe. You know that I wanna stay this way forever. I wanna stay up all night with you. No games to play, just wanna stay up all night.
So this part was kind of tricky with getting the caution tape up on the cabinet. I actually figured out there was a way for me to still be able to open up the cabinet if I just put it on the inside. So you guys will see me go back and switch that in a minute, but I just wanted to also address that I'm using double-sided tape from Walmart. I highly recommend this tape that I found from Walmart. It's like called, I think it's by the brand Scotch Tape, but it was the double-sided kind, so it was like around $3, I think. I'm pretty sure that's how much I paid for it, but it was really what I used for everything in this entire video. I did use a couple thumbtacks for the banner, but I know some people ain't crazy about putting little holes in the wall, but I know that I can go back and paint and like spackle that one day because we need to touch up anyways. So I wasn't really worried about it, but this tape was super good and everything lasted the whole entire day with this tape. I wanted to also mention that. So if you guys are looking, if you're not afraid to use tape, it also didn't rip the paint off the wall. I just wanted to say that too, but this was some good tape. I will be using it in the future.
This love, we just gotta hold on tight. Cause I know we will be alright, babe. You know that I will miss you if you leave. Cause I love you for the rest of my life, babe. I wanna stay up all night with you. No games to play, just wanna stay up all night with you. I know that it won't be easy, maybe we're just too alike. I wanna stay up all night with you.
So what I'm gonna do now that I'm gonna start working on getting the bar area like set up the way that I want it to. My husband got a really good deal on pop, like in the 6-pack bottles. So normally we would just use 2 liters, but he said it was honestly a better deal with the other pop. So we just got the 6-pack bottles this year, and I'm gonna line them up here. You guys will see in a minute. And put all the drinks and the paper plates and napkins and everything on this part of the bar, and then the part that you guys saw me put the caution tape on to the left is where all the food is gonna be. And over to the right, you guys can see right now where I put the caution tape over there where my window is. That is where the gifts are gonna go. So I come up with this idea now. What I'm gonna do is take my streamer and I'm just gonna twist it lightly, and then I'm taping it from the top, and then I'm gonna tape it off at the bottom. And I thought this was super cute. I was just rotating the collars as I went, but I really loved it.
I'm still in love. I'm still in love. I'm still in love. I don't check my phone, I don't wanna face it. Everything feels wrong and there's no replacing. What we had is gone and it's all too late. And I'm better off, but I can't deal with this aching. The days move so slow, I know I gotta go, but I can't get anyway. Cause I'm still in love. 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 Cause I'm still in love. I can't deal with this aching. I can't deal with this aching. I can't deal with this aching. No, I can't, no, I can't. Cause I'm still in love. Still in love. I'm still in love. Still in love. I'm still in love. I'm still in love. I'm still in love. I'm still in love with you, boy.
Alright, so I'm using the balloon strip piece that I bought off Amazon. It was like around $6.99, I think. I do highly recommend this. This was super easy to do, did not take any time at all. The most time consuming part obviously was blowing up balloons, but I do want to mention that I would recommend maybe making some balloons like in between your banner smaller, so that way like as I was putting balloons on, some of our balloons were a little too big, so I was having a hard time with that. Some of the balloons were kind of falling back out because of how much space the balloons were taking up being really close together. So I do recommend definitely follow the directions a little bit better than I did, but I think overall we just decided to do a half like arch up on top of the wall, which I think it turned out fine. So by this point of the video, guys, it was honestly close to lunchtime and I was just getting tired, so that was another thing, is I was just kind of over decorating. But I'm also going to start hanging some balloons above the bar, and we did this last year and I really liked how it turned out, so I'm just going to hang a bunch of balloons up above the bar, and I'm just using some fishing line for this. It was super easy, and then I'm using my double-sided tape. My husband blew those up. Then I'm going to show you guys the progress that we've made in here. So this is what we did. Now I could have done more for the balloon arch, but honestly I think it looks fine. we was having a little trouble with that, and I hope it stays in place because the way we have it rigged up there, you guys would laugh. But you can't see how we have it rigged up, but there's a lot of tape involved, and yeah. So this is what we got going on over here at the table. And we just got some tools and stuff, some tractors, and then that was his 3rd birthday card that from me and my husband. So I went ahead and just stuck that on there. Cole's not gonna really know what the heck a card is anyways. He's not even gonna look at that. But yeah, I really loved how this wall turned out this year. I think it looks pretty cute. So next over here, like I said, we have like the pop, the drinks, and then up here we hung some balloons from the ceiling. And over here, this is where the pizza, the dip, and I decided to go ahead and put the pudding cups over here. I'm about ready to start making that stuff now. So actually I decided to go ahead and make that stuff for you guys, show you guys how to make it. And yeah, so we're gonna make some dip. Here, over here is where the gifts are gonna go. All the gifts are gonna go over here. And that's what this looks like over here. So, and we got some cups, plates, napkins. I don't really know why I set out my paper towels, because I bought napkins for that reason. So that's a habit. I'm gonna put those away because I just realized, like, wait, we don't need paper towels when I bought napkins. Okay, so yeah, that is pretty much all. This took us all morning, you guys. Like, this took me all morning, but it's fine. It was fun. I love doing it, and I'm excited for Cole's reaction. It's gonna be so cute. So make sure you're watching the vlog if you wanna see some behind the scenes of his party. But we're gonna go ahead and get started and make the buffalo dip and make the dirt pudding cups. So for the dirt pudding, you guys just want to get a food processor or a blender, and you want to blend your Oreos down until they're pretty much like dirt. Pretty much like they're called dirt pudding cups, right? So you want to get the Oreos really fine and powdery, and then we're gonna mix up our pudding. Just follow the instructions on the box. If you wanted to make more pudding, I think mine turned out fine, but I think in the future, depending on how many people I'm serving, which I had plenty enough, let me just say, if you want to fill the cups up more, you probably would want to double this batch even more, maybe to 4 boxes, I don't know. But you guys will just have to figure out how many people is coming to your party. But I'm just going to mix everything according to package, and then I bought the gummy worms at Walmart in this great big bag. They were really big though, I think was the only bad thing about the worms. I mean, some people might like that, but I just know, like, I think I would have rather had the smaller worms, because some people don't even like gummy worms. So I just put a gummy worm down in the bottom of the cups, and then I'm going to put some pudding on top, and I'm going to put the dirt on top of the pudding and put another worm in and let him kind of like stick out of the dirt a little ways. That's just how I did it, but you guys can honestly do it however. You guys can layer the dirt and then put some pudding in and then layer the dirt again. I've also seen people use Cool Whip and different types of things you can do with these cups and get creative. I love dirt pudding. I think it's amazing, and kids normally love this, so
I wish you could see yourself just like I do. Maybe you would know by now I really liked you. I'm not missing you. I'm not full of myself, just like you. I'd rather break my own thread like a needle. I stitch you up just for you to tear it up again. I'm through. I'm not missing you. I'm not missing you. I'm not missing you. I'm not missing.
So for our buffalo dip, super easy. You're gonna need an 8-ounce package of cream cheese. You're going to need 3/4 cups of red Frank's hot sauce, and you're also going to need a cup of ranch dressing, and you're just gonna throw everything in the bowl. You don't have to be particular with it. And you're also going to need 1 cup of mild cheddar cheese, or you honestly could probably use any kind of cheese that you like. Like I said, you can totally use anything that to your custom that you like, but that's what the recipe called for. So I've made this dip several times, but it was a long time since I made it. This stuff was almost completely gone at the party. I just wanted to tell you guys that. That's how yummy it is if you like a little spice, which I do. I think it really complements the chips really good. So you're gonna preheat your oven to 350 and you're gonna bake it for about 30 minutes. And this stuff is awesome, you guys. I guarantee if you guys gotta let me know down below if you try this, but I guarantee you it will be a hit at your
Last night we had something. Tonight I'll be guessing, but I don't really have a case. You don't have to mention, you just like their attention. It's written all over your face. I don't wanna play the quiet type when I'm near you.
We are pretty much done with everything, and it's like 1:30 right now, so that's good. We still have a couple hours. 3:30 is when it starts, but I have to go order the pizzas right now. Little Caesars is where we're getting our pizza, and I need to go do a couple things, and then I'm going to probably just chill. I feel like I want to sit down because I'm exhausted. This was a lot of work, but it was so worth it. I hope Cole is excited. He hasn't seen anything yet, so if you guys want to see a little bit more behind the scenes, like I said, please watch the vlog for his 3rd birthday. And yeah, I hope you guys got inspired to decorate for a birthday party. I've never done one of these videos, but I hope you liked it. Be sure to give me a thumbs up and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye, guys. So thank you guys so much for watching, but I wanted to give you guys a quick little overview of all the little cute signs that my aunts made me, and they printed them out in their computer and bought the frames at the dollar store. So I thought it just turned out really cute. And as you guys can see, we had Little Caesars pizza. I highly recommend the pretzel crust, by the way. It was really good. But and then there's the dip after it was done, and the chips. And I'm just showing you guys a little overview of everything. But thank you guys so much for watching, and stay tuned if you want to see the vlog of how Cole's party went and everything, and I will talk to you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.